Floor 38. This map isn't really too challenging, but it can be kind of confusing at times because of the small alcoves and of course the pillars, making it like, you know, more like maze-like areas that, you know, you gotta try to keep track because you never know when a mutant can snipe you, as I've been saying. Something I haven't really mentioned though too much yet, and it's been happening a lot in these 10 maps, is the fact that there's a lot of areas that just look very similar, and that's what can make it a little more confusing as well, because you feel like you've been there. It's hard to keep track of where you've been if areas look the same. It's like one of those false passages, as I have heard of. There are small hallways, of course, that can be overlooked, that are, especially in the area where both of the keys are. There's those two doors down that small little hallway that I have overlooked several times when practicing this map and even doing it for real. So you gotta be careful and make sure you notice those. But that area as well with the keys, that is loaded with dogs and mutants. So you gotta be that's one area where you gotta be careful with mutants. So I mean with ammo, it really isn't too bad for the most part, as long as you don't just recklessly fire your gun. But especially with the dogs, you might want to, since most of the dogs are right as soon as you walk in and most of the mutants aren't really there as well, you might want to just use the machine gun to get those dogs pretty much. But again, it's not really too long of a map. There's only 4 secrets in the map too, and there's not, of course, not a whole lot of treasure either. Luckily, at least we got 100% of everything. See you in floor 9, everybody. We are almost to floor 40 until we fight our next boss. I am the Club of the Man, 1993.